question number 2 is the best movie theater snack. First person to go, CJ.
Best movie theater snack is wine. Yeah, I said it. Yeah. All right. Wine goes with everything, and there's every type of wine to pair with anything. But nothing pairs great with a movie except for wine. Oh, wine is the best thing to pair in a movie. It's just amazing. And for those people in places that your movie theater don't sell wine, easy way to get past that. You can get a flask almost anywhere. And depending on your outfit, you can get you a thermos in there, or get you a good thermos full of wine. Ooh, the ending's always gonna be good, no matter what the movie is. Ending always gonna be good.
What outfit fits a thermos? I just want to know.
Yeah, you know
what?
what?
You wear those long jackets in theaters, no more security will stop you. Okay.
And man, motherfucker with a long jacket shot up a couple movie theaters in Texas.
Yep.
Yeah. So,
I've still been able to fucking sneak in wine and liquor in the movie theaters. You stop at the Dollar Tree first too.
CJ, you're a little robust, so you got pattern. And I mean that in the most nicest way, of course.
Yeah. No, look, everybody got sleeves. You just know how to work it right. Yeah.
Just go with a girl that's gonna carry a big purse, okay? That's what they're made for.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Big
Chanel bag.
Yep. Big titties works too, though. Yeah, right. Yep.
All right. So I'm gonna go first. CJ, you're a lutch. God damn it. All right. So here's
I'm the resident alcoholic here. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, I'm the only person that's drinking a beer on this podcast. Everybody can see it.
Last time at work.
Yeah.
I'd already be drunk if I wasn't.
So, CJ, I'm going to pick back up something you said. I didn't know there was serving alcohol in movie theaters until I got to Oregon. Like I did not at all, because the one in Philly did not serve alcohol.
He's the one.
No, not the one, but the ones in Philly did not serve alcohol.
He said he does say it like Philly was this big.
The ones in Philly did not serve alcohol. The first time I ever got alcohol in the movie theater was actually in Vegas. Actually, it was in Vegas. I was shocked as a motherfucker because I didn't know you can to drink. So, see, you're right though. In any movie you drink alcohol with, the ending would be amazing. The whole movie is fantastic. With that being said, everybody can't drink alcohol, man. Not everybody can drink alcohol. Not everybody. Yeah. Some people are AA. Some people are kids. I mean, listen.
Some people are kids.
People are kids.
Just water it down for them.
Oh man, water it down.
That's Welch's.
There you go.
All right, Evan, he's on you.
To piggyback off what Dre said, I mean I don't drink, so it's like why would I drink? I'm not the biggest fan of wine. If I was going to sneak any drinks into the theater, it'd be like some Jack Daniels or some tequila or something like that. It wouldn't be wine. I'm not a wine drinker. I hate wine. I hate champagne, but that's just my taste.
You sneak them in the same way.
You do.
What theater do you work at?
Sweatpants with the elastic bottoms on your ankles. You just tuck that shit down there. Ain't nobody gonna worry about that.
Yeah.
With that being said, I do see your point. Everything's better when you're drunk. Everything's better when you're high. So it's like anything to increase your perception or decrease perception, depending on who you are.
Cam's on you.
Okay, so I don't think this qualifies as a snack because you don't actually eat it. First of all.
It's got fruit in it.
I don't know if I wasn't sure whether this would count as a movie theater's option because not all movie theaters even offer it. With that being said, if I was going to sneak in an alcoholic beverage into a movie theater, it probably would be something I could mix with the icy or the sodas or whatever and just be sitting there. It's not going to be a whole separate drink like wine.
Okay. I agree with you. I only picked wine because places actually sell wine. They don't sell me shots of Jack Daniels at theaters.
You can get like other here
in Georgia,
beer. There's movie theaters that sell. You can order a cocktail or whatever here. Like you said, you can order food, and so Again, even if you order it or you sneak it in, wine is still not going to be my first choice. But I understand. And to be honest, wine drunk does kind of make everything a little bit better. Evan, I know you don't really fuck with it, but you got to try it at least 1 or 2 times, especially with your wife. Wine drunk is another type. And again, I know you don't really drink, but like,
that's the happy, giggly, everything's fun. Yeah,
So
happy, giggly, everything's cool.
So
it makes everything just so joyful.
Yeah.
So Evan, I know you don't drink wine, but if you want to drink any wine, listen. And people think it's a girly wine, but it's my favorite wine, and it tastes good. Just drink Moscato. I mean, it's fucking good.
Funny story. The only wine we have ever purchased in this household is pink Moscato.
Moscato's delicious.
Yeah.
It depends on your taste buds. Some people like a drier wine, and that ends up being what they like. I'm like, it depends on what you drink. I feel like depending on the kind of stuff you normally drink, you'll be able to tell if you like the sweeter or drier stuff. And then if you do like sweeter, definitely go with Moscato. It's usually the one that will be the generic with.
Usually for me, it's the alcohol just has the wine just has a really hard taste to it. Like not hard taste, but it's like it's present very much. Whereas like with alcohol, you drown it out with all the mixers sometimes. So
yeah, you need to pick the right alcohol to go with whatever other snack you're eating too. Yeah, you can get the right wine to go with your nachos, or to go with your pretzels, or go with your whatever.
Oh, so we can actually pick the right wine to go with our snack? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, Evans, on you.
I'll drink just the wine. I don't need nothing else.
So with that being said, CJ kind of spoiled it. You could pick the right wine to go with your pretzel. I like fresh pretzels, especially in the movie theater. If they have like the beer or the the beer cheese and shit like that goes with it, that's even better. But I just like a good pretzel. Whether it's, for me personally, I like the ones that come straight out the oven, but fuck, I'll just bring a bag of Snyder's of Hanover and eat fucking pretzels. I don't like a lot of non-candy snacks. But my choice is like, if I go to the movie theater and I haven't eaten yet really, or like I've eaten just a light snack, unlike wine. No, I prefer pretzels. That's my thing. Pretzels with cheese, pretzels without cheese, with salt, without salt, because I'm not super unseasoned.
With that being said, Cam's on you.
I think I've only gone to a movie theater one time and got pretzels, and they were like nice and warm, and like you're like, oh shoot, are these fresh? Movie theater pretzels are usually old, cold, hard, and dry.
Like
and
CJ?
And if you're lucky enough to get the cheese, that is the only thing that makes it like, okay, I can eat this. If the pretzels don't have cheese, you're just eating like really old bread. And I'd rather sneak in a thermos than sneak in a pretzel. So I'm not hating on it. It's just, it's so hard for them to get it right that it's not.
You're not wrong. And I do have certain movie theaters where I eat the pretzels, whereas at other movie theaters, like shout out to my hometown movie theater, Regal Stark, that movie theater has terrible fucking pretzels. But like Regal Division has those beer, like those pub style pretzels, the stick, like the longer, that bit. Yeah, exactly. And I prefer those. So if I know a place is gonna have bad pretzels, I'm not gonna eat them. I would go for a bag of Twizzlers or some Starburst or some shit like that.
And then you've never had a Twizzler, so you had one fresh, like in Pennsylvania, from someone who works at the factory.
We've said that before, but let me ask you something. My watch must be broken because what fucking time am I ever going to go to Pennsylvania?
Why not?
I don't ever. I usually go there if I'm going somewhere. It's for a purpose, and I have something there or someone there that I'm going to see.
This Twizzler's waiting for you there.
DJ's on you.
All right. So yeah, pretzels. Yeah. This is definitely the most Evan answer he could have possibly picked. Yeah. Pretzels is the fucking vanilla of fucking theater candy.
I don't know. There's an answer still to be named. No. That is kind of the staple of theater going.
No. Pretzels is the most vanilla theater fucking snack you could possibly pick. I think pretzels are boring. They're just so plain and nothing really going on. Like, you have to add. If you have to add other shit to it, that means it's not good enough. So just like a doggone beer that you have to add lime to, or you have to add salt to, or you have to do. If you got to do a bunch of shit to it, then like, no, fuck that, I don't want that. Yeah, it's just plain Jane nothing.
All right, I'm gonna go next. I'm not a big pretzel fan, period. Though that's the thing. I'm not saying it because it's a movie theater pretzel. I'm just saying I'm not a big pretzel fan, period. Unless it's, it's going. I know I'm a homer, but unless it's a Philadelphia pretzel, or it's or any ends. Any end pretzel is amazing. Besides those two pretzels, I'm not eating any pretzels, period. So, listen, if you could find me a movie theater that has some Indian pretzels, you fucking right. I will destroy them.
That's the thing.
I believe
Indian pretzels are made fresh. They always there.
I believe AMC Theater is the one that bought out Cinetopia and shit. I believe they have their pretzels are Indians.
No, but do they make it in front of your face in the end? Like I'm talking about the mall. You go to the mall, you mesmerized by how that shit looks.
Okay. But let me do this. You're never gonna get that at a fucking movie theater. So if you want them, go to the mall. We're talking about the best movie theater shit. So if I can get a pretzel,
it's not a pretzel, and that's why it's not a pretzel, because you can never get that.
And that's why pretzels are not the choice.
That's why I didn't want them.
Yeah, you just read this yourself, bro.
I'm just saying, I can get wine from any store. I can get the other choices anywhere. So it's like,
you can get the pretzel anywhere. Okay, anyway, all right.
We're getting
Cam's on you.
Okay. So my choice was nachos. I like nachos because they are, I feel like always the good option. Like they can't mess it up.
Oh, they can.
Chips, cheese,
still chips,
nachos.
Yeah,
that's it. It's not hard. It's not complicated. You know what you're getting. It's good. Is it overpriced? Yes, but so is everything at the movie theaters. There's no way to get around that part. And that's it. You're not going to have to worry about anything stuck in your gums. You're not going to have to worry about super hard, stuff like the pretzels. You're not going to worry about them not selling it because it's alcohol, CJ. So I feel like
I can name a gang. I can name it off the top of my head. I sell it. All right.
I'm going to steal CJ's answer from last time. If you have to add something to it, it ain't that great. What are we adding? Cheese.
Nachos is literally chips and cheese. Otherwise, it's just chips or cheese. Together is what make nachos. That don't make no sense. I'm sorry. I said tortilla chips. I said nachos.
let me ask you this. You go to Taco Bell. Hey, can I get a chips and cheese? It's not called nachos. Nachos, beans, beef of your choice, tomatoes, onions, guacamole.
We're not at Taco Bell. We're at the movie theater. At the movie theater, when you say nachos, what are they going to give you? Chips and cheese.
A bag of chips and a cup of cheddar. They don't even put that shit on for you.
Where is your? I feel like I need her number. Like I need her.
She works at a movie theater. I know these things.
And if I ask her what you get with nachos, what's she gonna say?
A bag of chips and a bag of cheese. A cup of cheddar.
So Evan, Evan and Cam, I just looked it up. Nachos is chips and cheese. You can't have one without the other. You can't have.
That's bullshit.
Everything else is add-on and like preference, but the whole
don't worry, Evan, I'm gonna get her.
Nachos is chips and cheese.
That is nachos. All right, CJ's on you.
All right. I love me some nachos.
Good nachos.
But not movie theater nachos. Like this, like you were gonna say before, you can't get bad movie theater nachos. And sometimes they give you them stale ass chips. And once you get it, you can't really do nothing else about it. What you gonna do? Fucking bring it back and say, oh no, give me the other set of fucking stale chips? You just ask the fuck out. There's that, and two is like, it's one of those things that like you can't just like automatically do it. You can't just automatically like cheese and chips, without looking at it. If I'm watching a movie, I'm trying to watch the movie. I'm not looking at anything else. So I don't think nachos is one of those that's a little too messy for me. So I ain't trying to be watching my, dipping and watching the cheese and like make sure it ain't going all over me instead of
You a
watching the
messy
movie.
eater? Is that what you're saying?
Yes. Yeah. You see me? Hey, I'm not. Yeah. I'm out of that shit. And everything I eat, I'm out.
All right.
But yeah. But no, it's just I just don't like it as a choice.
Okay. Cam, you was going to get the I can't fuck with it award because I love nachos. I never really got any stale nachos before a movie theater, me personally. However, CJ did bring up something that literally always fucking happened when I eat nachos, and so in some way I'm getting cheese on me. Like this for some fucking reason. I don't know how this is happening, but there's some way I'm getting cheese on my body. I don't know how this shit is happening. There's magical fucking shit going on. Like I swear, I swear to goodness, I'm eating this shit careful as fucking possible. I'm looking at this. I'm just listening. I eat this shit. I dip it. I'm doing it right here. I'm dipping it. I'm putting it right into my mouth right here.
Oh, I know what it is.
I
You're trying to be greedy with the cheese. You're trying to grab up all of this cheese.
Because before
and it falls off your chip. You got too much dip on your chips, sir.
You was gonna get the I can't fuck with it award, but I can't because it's always it's probably one of the most messiest fucking foods. If not the messiest food in a movie theater, period.
I don't understand. And I literally can dip without looking. Like, everything you guys are getting messy. I don't know what's happening. I must be
I don't either, though. It's the thing.
We gotta go to movies together one time and try this out in person.
It's my choice. I have honorable mentions. Actually. Yeah.
Movie theater stage, you got honorable mentions?
I'm not just getting the shit I picked. I get other shit. All right, so but I don't get it all at the same time, but I do get other shit. So again,
what's this? Oh yeah.
So shout out to slushies.
Not a snack.
Ices.
Slushies not a snack. Yes, it is.
Not a snack.
Yes, it is.
No.
So then the wine wasn't a snack.
No, it's not. I don't think it's a snack.
Wine got actual fucking fruit in it.
So slushies one. Number 2, milk duds. I love milk duds.
Facts.
Right.
Milk duds are so good.
Number 3, and this is for the person that actually asked us to do this question, Twizzlers. We talk about Twizzlers.
But you can't have a fresh Twizzler unless it's straight out the fucking...
And you also can't have a Twizzler that's going to be $7. I'm not... The Twizzlers will only be on the list if they are snuck in. No. I'm not paying $7 for Twizzlers.
Yeah, go to Winco first, get the tub of Twizzlers.
Hey, on a completely unrelated note, so Hershey released the Hershey's Twizzlers, which are chocolate Twizzlers. They were not good.
You know that Twizzlers are actually a Hershey brand, right?
Well, no, yes, but they released the Hershey flavored Twizzlers.
So a chocolate flavored Twizzler. With that being said, my last honorable mention, people gonna hate this or love it, and they're gonna laugh your ass off. But my last honorable mention is the girl purse. The girl purse is what CJ said. When we bring a girl and she had the purse and she bring all those fucking snacks in there.
Hey, I'm not gonna qualify. Why don't it?
No. You stop at Dollar Tree first, and that purse, all of the purses are snacks.
That girl purse is on.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie.
You guys are limiting yourself. The girl purse can bring in anything. I've had sushi in the movie theater. My best friend.
I'm not gonna lie. DeAndre said the girl purse, and my mind instantly went to vagina. I thought he was down there. Getting busy. I thought he was down there eating the meat purse. I was like, DeAndre,
no, but
you ain't even watching the movie.
Yeah.
He ate your hot dog and you ate her meat purse.
At Mill Hershey, every time people went to the movie theater, because we had a movie theater like behind Hershey, it's called the Cocoplex. Every time somebody went to the movie theater, they didn't go to fucking watch a movie. They went to the oldest movies possible so they can fuck. And that's what it was. That's what it was. We couldn't fuck anywhere else. So we go to the oldest movie possible, went all the way to the back, and got it in. That's what we did. So
I mean, fortune favors the bold. You can get it in while there's other people in the movie theater too.
Nah, I'd rather not get kicked out.
Yeah.
All right. So my answer is popcorn. It's the tub popcorn. The tub popcorn. All right, it's my favorite. It has to be in the tub. And I tell you why. Yes, popcorn is the most common shit.
That'll be $17.50.
I was just about to break
Yeah,
it. You
for
got
real.
you got money. He got
Yeah.
money.
Popcorn, the
Yeah,
tub.
he got tub money.
Tub.
I'm going to tell you why the tub in a minute. Number one, popcorn is the most common thing. It's the most common. If it's the most sold, period, snack in the movie theater. The reason why it has to be in the tub is because you cut the hole in the bottom.
I ain't waste $17 on that.
Listen,
It's my dick in the
Finish your sentence. You cut the hole in the bottle and then what?
you stick a dick in it. What do you mean?
You don't know.
Why would you want some buttery popcorn dick? Like, I don't. Where's this going?
You wouldn't. So not you.
It's for the girl that you with.
Yeah, not you personally, but I know plenty of people that will suck a butter dick.
So what you guys are telling me is that this is like a normal occurrence. You go to the movies. You get the tub.
When you're young,
You put a hole in the bottom.
Step 1, cut a hole in the box. Step 2, put your junk in that box. Step 3, make her open the box. And that's the way we do it.
It's my dick in the box. Yes.
I actually love all of their songs. But no, like, okay, so I'm really trying to get the logistics of this because I feel like that's good for like maybe like a hand situation.
That's exactly what it is.
You're done with your hand.
That's what it's
in the
for.
bucket.
Yeah, no,
No,
that's
you
what it's for.
don't. No, you take your dick out the popcorn for that.
Yeah, no, she knows.
Okay, so I was just like, you suck it. What? Like,
You
it
can,
was just
but
like,
no.
Well, hold on.
No. You sneak the dick. You sneak the dick in there. Then she keeps eating popcorn. Then she gets to the dick.
Dick and stroked with her hand, but also I witnessed a girl give a guy head. That wasn't me, but I always wanted to try it. But
that's so stupid.
But
Why don't you just like? Why you need the bucket? What's the bucket gonna do?
But
if the bucket is in someone's lap and your face is in the bucket, we already know what's happening. Just why do you need the bucket? Like, why don't you just be grown and just do what you got to do?
Sometimes you want to be sometimes you just want to see how that feels. Sometimes you just want to know how it feels. All right. Sometimes you just want to know how it feels. Okay. Sometimes you want to know how it feels.
Sometimes you need something new.
All right, something new. All right, listen. We all know.
That's what y'all want to do new. That's
we all know.
Yeah.
Listen. We all know.
Yeah, sprinkle some butter and salt on it. Let's go.
We all know.
Look. I feel like an old black mom. We got butter and salt at home. $15, $16 for tickets each. We gonna get a bucket of popcorn, which is $17, just so that we got salt and butter at the house.
Hey, let me ask you something, Dre.
I'm trying to take that thing down her throat.
And Dre, you can't do that comfortably in the movie theater with
Dre,
your head in a bucket.
Let me ask you something, Dre. Dre, let me ask you something, right? Okay, say
putting somebody's head in a bucket.
Say you're at the movie theaters, right? Shooting your girl, dick in a box situation happens. Say you nut in the popcorn. You just wasted all that money on popcorn, and the movie theater popcorn ain't cheap. Or what? She gonna eat it?
No.
Because
to be honest, you can't do it until you eaten at least half the popcorn.
That's true too.
Now her mouth is dry.
Most tub refills. Sorry, most tub popcorn you get free refills.
They can refill with a hole in the bottom. That's a
facts. Dre, I have a way around this for you. Alexis and I, we asked for a tub of popcorn and then asked for the refill right away. So they give you that little bag with the refill already in it, so you can have that for later. That's when you
do that.
Do they have Regals down there, or are they majority AMC?
We have both.
I know Regal will do it. I don't know if AMC will. But yeah, Regal
I prefer
will.
Regal anyway.
Regal always gives you that little. It'll give you a green bag.
That clear bag.
Yeah, and you can say, "Can I get a large popcorn?" and "Can I get my refill now?"
Oh hell yeah, that makes more sense.
And they're technically legally not allowed to tell you no because you paid for it and it's entitled to one free refill.
All right. Well, that being said, Evan, you first.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay. After that whole long ass discussion of popcorn,
we weren't discussing popcorn.
You're right. We were discussing chocolate popcorn that doesn't actually taste like chocolate. Ain't that right, DeAndre? I just in the movie theater I can't do popcorn because, like Cam said, my mouth gets dry like halfway through the bag. And like, even though yes, I have something to drink right next to me, I don't want to eat a snack that's gonna dry my mouth out. Then I fucking pound my soda, and I have to either get up to go get a refill on soda, or I just sit there without soda. And like Cam was about to say, I'm gonna steal her answer because she brought it up. That shit gets everywhere. You leave a movie theater and all you see popcorn, popcorn, popcorn. Probably a little bit of sperm on that popcorn because DeAndre was here. Popcorn, 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 popcorn. It reminds me. Sorry, but it reminds me of that Dane Cook joke where the guy's behind him. He's like, "Oh, this floor's so sticky," and Dane Cook turns around and says, "I just came." So Kim would have an extremely good point if I let her get to it. That popcorn is one of the messiest and unintentionally messiest snacks you can eat in the movie theater. It goes everywhere because, you take a handful, you try to stuff it in, or you throw it into your mouth and shit, you miss and hit the person 3 rows back. And then your hands are all fucking greasy from the butter because you know damn well if you get a big old tub of popcorn, you ain't getting to, can I just get a little butter? No, you're like, fucking, I want a heart attack.
I don't eat movie theater butter.
You don't eat the butter, gotcha.
I don't eat the butter at all. However, the debate about the messiest snack is the fact that cheese stains your shit. Popcorn, if you get on your shit, I can just do this.
It bounces off.
It bounces off. Okay.
Yeah.
No.
Cheese stain your shit.
Popcorn. Your popcorn may be butterless, but most people's aren't. And
That's your
oil from the butter is a very
fault.
hard thing to get out. Okay, sir. Nobody wants no butterless popcorn.
Why not?
If it wasn't for butter, popcorn wouldn't be as popular as it is now. Okay, 90% of people when they get popcorn, they get butter, and most of us actually get extra butter. Your popcorn wouldn't even be on a list if it wasn't for butter helping it out.
And all that clogged artery shit. I'm not doing all the butter.
That's like saying, "Oh, pizza don't need cheese. That's an option. That's the clog." Shut up! This doesn't make any sense. Literally, when they make it, they already put butter on it. You may not get extra butter, but the popcorn you have has butter on it.
Okay, no, and I know that. I know that. I don't get the extra like squirt butter that everybody else does, but I had butter. But even with that being said, that the butter's already quote unquote dried in. Like even if I get the dust butter on my shit, you can't really see that. You can see the yellow fucking stain. Let's have this shit on.
I can't see a yellow stain with the shirt you're wearing right now.
Which, by the way, I'd like to take a moment to say, dope as fuck.
Thank you. All right. With that being said, Kim, you next.
Because Evan did cover some of the stuff with the fact that popcorn is super messy. It's gonna be, regardless of, I don't know how you guys eat your nachos, but popcorn is the one thing I am going to drop. If it's half of it, if it's going the whole thing, like it's going to fall at some point. You just kind of hope it's at the end and not the beginning of the movie. Biggest thing that everyone lets slide with popcorn is the kernels getting in your gums. It happens to everybody. And we all tolerate it for some reason. Like, we just know it's like this necessary evil that comes along with popcorn. But because popcorn is the, staple thing to get at a movie theater, we all tolerate this horrible thing. There are times it'll be days later and all the way in the back, what will pop out of your gum? A little fucking popcorn kernel.
Especially with all the goddamn cavities and shit in my mouth.
Disturbing as fuck. Mm-hmm. Like, damn, I thought I got them all. Popcorn, low key. I know someone on this planet has a popcorn kernel all the way up there from years ago. And that's unacceptable. Okay, we be letting shit slide. Popcorn needs to be dismantled.
If I listen to my mom, that little piece of popcorn that's stuck way up there going to grow into a tree.
You're going to have a whole corn on the cob growing out the side of your head because popcorn can't be trusted. Like,
it's
that
rice.
That was everything I was going to say. And now CJ can
it's rice. It's rice and it's popcorn that are notorious for always being around well after the meal's done.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I get my rice. I'm Caribbean.
No, popcorn's overrated. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just I don't do popcorn anymore, really.
Popcorn don't do you.
Yeah, no, I got a story. Like, throughout high school, I had 2 best friends who both worked in movie theaters. So we were eating popcorn every single day, and pretty much that was all we ate on the weekends, like popcorn and candy at the movie theater. After a couple years of doing that, I do not fuck with popcorn right now. Like, no, I can't do it. I don't even like looking at it. It's just just too much.
You know what DeAndre says?
I'm sick of it.
A cracker or a popcorn.
Yeah. But no. If you eat too many of them crackers, you don't want none of them motherfuckers. Yo, I
Because
got
people-
so sick of popcorn.
With that being said, that ends question number 2.